spicy, huh? Damn, you can't defrost.
Cracking bottles with miles. Sin City, West Side. Chase paper, they have to. Shawty needs to relax. Tryna party up. Shawty rolling up. I could get away, I could get her paid. Never throwing shade.
Hold tonight, honey complexion. Got something to take on with me real quick. Check it. Look, so the Henny brand fan. The way she move the hips, I get drunk all the time. Shorty working like a waiter, she need a tip, served like wine. She Henny dancing on the pole, she looks super fine, super fine. So the Henny brand fan. The way she move the hips, I get.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and click that bell so you can get more notifications of me. Also, make sure you leave a comment down below at the end of the video. Let me know if you like it. I'm out of breath. Child, mama ain't got it no more. Mama ain't got it no more. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. I know I've been away for a little bit more days than expected. Don't mean I'm slacking off, just means real life stuff is happening. Okay. Child, I got my AC bumping. So, the reason why it took me long to do another video was because I had another video planned prior, but situations happened. I wasn't paying attention, but I was going to do the sweetie meal. So I was gonna do it how, you know, with the sweetie sauce and, you know, how she mixes it and, you know, go from there. But apparently when I went to go get it finally to do it, the sale was over. I was so mad. I mean, it's not literally my fault, kind of, because I wanted to give you guys the sweetie meal with the shirt and everything. So I did purchase the shirt. It took a while to come into the mail. As soon as it came into the mail, that's when I went to go try to get the meal, and they said, you know, they didn't have it. But what they did say that the sauce isn't so special, it's still just the same sweet and sour sauce, it's just a different cover. So I have a friend who works at McDonald's that is going to get me that sauce because they still have it with the cover. So I'm still probably gonna be able to get the video done, so we'll see what happens. Today it's a little, just quick little video that I just want to come and chat about some things that's been happening lately. It's not gonna be a gossip channel, but it is gonna be a channel with me just letting out some of my concerns and, you know, discussing with you guys some things and divides that we have. Nikita Dragun, who's another transgender woman, I think she's Hawaiian, and she had made a statement about cis women that she never met a cis woman that looks like her trans sisters and all this. Listen, we don't need this divide. We don't need this divide in this community. We don't need this divide without the community and a straight community. We just don't need it right now. We just came so far from where things used to be that we're not about to let Miss Nikita Dragun come up in here and try to disturb our peace and disturb our progress, you know? The reason why I felt like I need to speak on it is because the way she's going about things and portraying trans inside the light is that we're better than anybody, but she has a whole following and she has a platform where people listen to her. So you just like put us as a target. We already at the bottom of the barrel, like at the bottom, and you just put us at a target. Like now the girls is gonna be looking at us with all this kind of like grief. Hopefully not, we'll see how that goes. I just wish that we all could compromise and just learn that we're all different in general. I'm not gonna say that we're all the same because even within our own communities, we're all different. But we should all be respected the same. That's how I feel. I feel like she's opening doors for people to disrespect us, and it's also opening doors within our community from the gay men to come and disrespect us as well. So I mean, I told you guys before in one of my videos, one of the people that I watch on YouTube is Armand Wiggins. He made a video about the situation. And he made a little comment that, you know, I wasn't too happy about the reason why girls out guys is because basically they consider themselves a man. And it's just like, now I feel like y'all going too far and wanting to use it as an excuse. I just feel like everybody wants to have an excuse to target us for some reason. Like everybody is waiting for that little chance to target us. And I don't think it's really fair. I don't think that the girls who out people are doing it to say because they consider themselves a man. I think it's more so the fact that they know that you are on the low because you don't want no one to know that you date trans women. That's still being on the low. Being on the low doesn't mean, oh, I'm being on the low, only dating gay men. No, being on the low means doing something sneakily on the low. Anything, whether it's dating a trans, whether it's dating a man or whatever. And in the straight community, it is a sin or a bad thing for a man to date another man and for a man to date a trans. So when she is outing him, she is outing him for being a trans and him dating a trans, not her being like, where does sexuality come into play in that whole situation? Like that's what kills me. Like I feel like people, and it's common sense, I feel like people target us and wait for that moment to target us instead of looking at common sense. But when the roles are reversed to you, like within, you know, the gay men community and the straight community is doing that to you guys, then it's all I'm just saying. And then me personally, I don't out people, and the reason why I don't out people is because I don't date DL men. Like that's just not my speed. I respect myself too much. I'm a completely open person, and I feel like if anybody, whether you're friends or whether you're dating me, there's no point in you being DL because you're supposed to respect me and ain't nothing going on, or whether it is going on, you know, it's supposed to be that rider. I don't know. It just chills my bones. Like I don't feel that when it comes to DL guys. When it comes to open people and they just don't care, that just turns me on. Like a dude that's just like, you know, so I can be like, oh, you know that's the man, right? And then he be like, the fuck you said? Like, fuck you said, bitch? Respect my girl, bitch. Like, I mean, I like tough guys, you know, for the community, but he has to be a sweetheart with me. I like passive guys, like passive towards me only. So hearing that from him and him being one of my favorite, you know, YouTubers, it was just like, damn. And this is what I was talking about in a video where he'll say something and I'm just like, you know what, screw you. I'm not messing with you. I don't want to watch your videos no more. And then, I don't know, because that's what the type of time I'm on right now. But he did kind of like further explain that there's some girls that are not like that. So that's when I kind of came together. On to the next subject I wanted to talk about this week that I was excited about was they finally came out with the new season of Chasing Dallas, season 3, Chasing Dallas. Oh my God. So if you don't know what Chasing Dallas is a LGBT reality show. That this one is based in Dallas, but they have Chasing Atlanta. That's when I was introduced to the Chasings. So I've seen Chasing Dallas. I've seen all of them completely from when it was just like it was recorded on a Samsung phone to now where it looks like it's recorded on high quality cameras, like, you know, Love and Hip Hop and stuff. Have some new people in there that I feel like is gonna bring a little bit more character than the past few seasons. No hate on the past few seasons. There are some people that I wish that they would have brought back, and there are some people I'm glad that they didn't bring back, but I'm not gonna get too deep into that until we get to a little more familiar with each other. Queedy, I think his name is Queedy, right? Yeah, I was just like, oh my God, he is so handsome. Like, I love gay men. Like, I love everybody. I'm a big fan of everybody, and when I see them, I'm gonna give them their props. That's number one. Ariel came back. I'm glad. Oh my God, I'm so glad they brought Ariel back. I'm so glad that they brought her back because we need more representation of trans. I mean, there's other series that's bringing in more trans, but Like, she just brings a whole different element to trans. Like, her and Jaylon from Chasing LA. It's just the vibe that she gives. She's just like that Southern sweetheart. Like, I live for Ariel. And what was that boy named? Robert? And he's like this thug technician, nail technician. I was like, okay, come to my nails. Like, I need a little bit of feeling right now. Like, sister needs some help. Ooh. He's like, some like thug nail tech or whatever. And like, I live for that. Like, I just want a bunch of friends. I want a bunch of hood friends that are very attractive, that, you know, is not trying to screw me all the time. Like, we just legit friends, like just legit friends. But for some reason in this world, everybody feels like if you be a friend with a transgender, oh, you're sleeping with them. So they're not comfortable hanging out with transgenders. Or some guys feel like being around transgenders that they're gonna want you or whatever. And it's just, the double standards just piss me off. I can't even be friends with my exes because I feel like they think that, I don't know, I'm not even really into that. That's another story. I just came on here to talk a little bit, let you guys know about what's out there in the LGBT world that I'm into, that I feel like you guys should tune into so we can have discussions on, introduce you guys to some new things if you haven't even heard of it. Besides Chasing Dallas, they have Chasing Atlanta. That was the original one. Then it went to Chasing Dallas, and then it went to Chasing LA. There's also Gemini Films. They do the Come Up. They have the Come Up New York, the Come Up Miami, the Come Up Atlanta. And there's another show. There's another show that really pissed me off. I live for this show so much, but they put a new episode out, like one new episode every 4 to 5 months. One episode. Like, that kill me. Y'all lucky it's a good show, but like this, like, what is it called? What is that show called? I hate when this happens. G-Status. G-Status. That's what the name of the show was. They both have good quality, like camera footage and edits and everything. Like, they're really, really good with it, and they keep me entertained. It's a lot of drama, but like, who doesn't want a little bit of drama on a screen? Like, as long as I'm not in it. Those are the kind of like LGBT shows that I still watch on YouTube, so make sure you guys check those things out. I wanted to just throw something out there to just, you know, conversate with you guys until I pull my next video. I have some stuff that I'm ordering for another video that is taking so long to come in because they're coming internationally, like different things, but it's gonna be a try it kind of thing. I'm not gonna give you too much, but you know, it's a part of a series that I'm gonna do that's similar to the Lays that I did. So this one is gonna be different. I'm excited. So I'm gonna have new cover arts, I'm gonna have new promos. I'm just making sure I put up a little bit more videos up here for now before I start doing heavy promotion, so that when people come to the channel, they have like a catalog to look at. This is actually also getting me a little bit more comfortable because this is kind of a different way of positioning the camera, different way of editing. It's a lot more time editing YouTube and getting this stuff ready than other stuff that I did. So I'm gonna be put to work. You know, I got my regular job too that I'm also working, so you guys gotta bear with me, but I'm gonna be consistent, like I promised. So thank you again for showing up. Thank you for, you know, supporting me, tuning in. Again, if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But everybody, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know some type of things that you want me to do, what you think I should do, some things that you think I should try, some international things that you think I should try, because I like doing stuff like that. I will see you guys in another video. Peace.
You is my homie, the only one and only. Give me butterflies, I don't even know me.